Welcome everyone, shalom everyone. For those who know me, I always like to start with a joke. But the truth of the matter, today I'm a little bit overwhelmed, first and foremost, by the food. We have a very special hors d'oeuvre. It's a matter of fact that one of my best friends is an Israeli guy that owns a Moroccan kosher restaurant, and I made a mistake once, and they serve all these great hors d'oeuvres, and I ate it, and then obviously I could not eat anything. So if I ask you now, how's the food so far? What do you think? Good? Not so good? Great? I think it's great. Which, again, brings me to something. Always, I'm kind of afraid when I say jokes for people who are not really familiar with my character in the synagogue. So I hope Mr. President is okay to say the joke. As you know, we have today a very special two honorees. I'm going to say a few words, obviously, about each of them. But one of them, Jerry, when I met him first time, I noticed he's involved with food, and he had a lot of questions. And one of them, I asked him, are you involved with kosher, business kosher caterer? And he said, no, I'm just a volunteer to do some type of caterer for the congregation. So I was thinking, this is very much related to a story I heard once. This is for you, Jerry. It was once, around those days in Queens, it was a temple and the church, one next to the other. And obviously the rabbi and the priest get together often. And over the years they developed such a good relationship that one time, it was Sunday morning, the rabbi opened the temple and lo and behold, the priest is waiting for me. He says, listen, Rabbi, you got to do a favor. I said, what? He says, can you sub for me? The rabbi said, no way, I can't do that. He says, don't worry, no one sees you. You are behind the petition, you hear people confesses, you tell them whatever you said, and it's good, the same as you're doing in the synagogue. He says, sorry, I cannot do it. He says, please, can you do it for me? He says, fine. So the rabbi walked in, he's behind the curtain, and the lady came in. And she said, Father, I'm so sorry, I'm married to someone, but I have an affair, and it's a very advanced stage, and very soon going to happen, going to have a baby boy, and I don't know what to do. He looked at her and he said, listen, do you have a date? She said, yes. He said, look, what happened, you can't fix it, but I have a very good kosher catering for you. So, now for the formalities. Dear Sai, Jerry, devoted dignitaries, relatives, friends, and congregants. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor to be here today and honor those most deserving and outstanding two special friends and fellow congregants. Both are not only exceptionally and unique individuals known for their arduous effort to contribute to our synagogue and the community at large, for their hearty kindness and warmth to all they meet. I really have the privilege to know each of them for just over 1 year, and I have seen how really goodness and kindness of their heart has helped others and illuminates all around. Every Shabbat, every Saturday morning, we say a special prayer, it's called Yekum Pulkan, which states, V'chol mi she'oskim b'tzorchei tzibur be'emunah. All those individuals that devoted themselves for the good and welfare of the community, HaKadosh Baruch Hu yeshalem scharam, may the Almighty reward them. Obviously, what you're doing and what we are doing for you is just a very small token of appreciation. Sai, Jerry, call you by the first name because I consider you as a personal friend. You are genuinely deserving of the almighty blessings for the numerous good deeds you do. You are role models to your families, and to our entire community, exemplifying his traits such as friendliness, loyalty, excellence, caring, unity, and true happiness. So on behalf of everyone here and others who are here in spirit, we would like to thank you. And obviously, just 2 words of thank you encompasses a multitude of appreciation to what you're doing for us. As a small token of this gratitude, I would like to present to you a special gift. Yes, it's not a bar mitzvah, but it's one of them. It's a kiddush cup, which I'm going to do a little bracha for you, what we say Bora Priya Garden. And the other one, it's very special, a Pesach plate, that again shows you what we feel for all the devotion to all of us. Thank you. Jerry, I'm holding the knife, so be nice to me. Come on. How many times I tell you to hide it? Come on. So this is the knife for the hamotzi, and this is the hamotzi, beautiful place for the Shabbat when we do the blessing. And we have also a personal gift for you, the different, and for you. And here's the blessing. As you know, we are saying Bora Priya Gafen every Friday night, Shabbos and Havdalah. And we explained that Bora Priya Gafen contains 3 important words, which is the letter Gimel. Gimel go for the word we said yesterday. Nobody listened to me yesterday? Good. Gesund. Well, thank you. Pei is Parnasa, which means sustenance, livelihood. And the last one is Nun, is Naches. Naches meaning pleasure, joy from your family and so many friends. So we wish you Birkat Hagafen. And we're going to do Shehechiyanu for you. So we say together, Baruch Atah Eloheinu Melech Haolam Shehechiyanu v'Kiyanu v'Hiyanu B'Zman Hazeh. Amen. So we lift up our cups soon when we say Birkat Hagafen there, and we sing together to life, L'chaim, from the famous song. Please join me. To life, L'chaim. L'chaim, L'chaim, to life. May the Almighty bless you with many more years of health, good health, strength, wisdom, companionship, success, and peace. And may your immediate family and the extended family, Bet Tikva, bring you lots of joy and happiness. Amen.